I go through these recipes so fast because of that. Just that small feature right there, it makes such a huge difference. Hey guys, thank you for watching. So today I want to talk to you guys about the app that I use for meals. It's called Mealime. Now it doesn't have a keto option, but I have a couple of tricks that I use to kind of get it close to that. So Mealime is this green icon right here, so I'm gonna click on that. Okay. All right. So you can see that my last meal plan. Now I typically only do about 3 to 4 meals for the meal plans. Doing 3 to 4 meals gives me a buffer so that in case I don't feel like cooking one day or we eat out or something like that, then the groceries that I buy for the meal plan don't go to waste. Okay, so before I get started with building a meal plan, I want to go to the settings. Okay, so we're gonna try to get it as close to keto as we can. All right, so I go to settings, go to eating preferences. Okay, I have it set up to the meal planner is simple. The biggest difference between simple and advanced is that simple, it just kind of auto generates some meals and then you can swipe to change the meals that you don't want. If you go advanced, then you actually have to go through a list, and it gives you options to filter certain things. But I like the simple version better. Okay, and then we look at menu type. Okay, so it does have a low carb option. The problem with that is that it still has recipes with corn, apples, certain ingredients that they just don't, they're not very keto friendly. Uh, but there's a couple things that you can do to kind of filter those out. So you can't get it all the way to keto. So you're not gonna have like a 75% fat, 20% protein, 5% carbs. But you get pretty close. So if we look at the allergies and restrictions, you can see that you can choose any of these right here. I don't really have any allergies, but I know that gluten is part of the wheat, so I took that off. Peanuts are okay with me. Soy, they say too much soy is not good. I just took out the gluten-free part. Okay. All right, so now we look at ingredients you dislike. So the two things you can do, you can take off the ingredients that you don't like, which, for example, beets are one of them for me. Brussels sprouts another one. So they're keto friendly, but I just don't like them. And the other option is, or the way you get it close to keto, is by taking off any ingredients that aren't keto friendly. So like apples, bananas, figs, grapefruit, grapes, ketchup, mango, melon, milk, olives, oranges, peaches, pears, pineapple, pine nuts. Pine nuts, they're actually keto friendly, but I just don't like them. Plums, pumpkins, raisins, spaghetti squash, and turnips. Now, spaghetti squash is not terrible for keto, but it's not the best. Okay. And so the meal size, I have it set to 2 servings just because it's me, my wife, and 2 girls. But my 2 daughters are small and they barely eat anything. Plus, most of the time, we still give them brown rice or noodles. So they're not on the keto diet. And so I'm in the U.S., so I just put U.S. units. Okay. So I'm going to back off of that. Okay. That's pretty much the only settings that I changed. A quick note is that I have the paid version. The free version is good enough. You can do everything on the free version. There's only a couple of features that the paid version offers. The free version doesn't, like the dietary fact sheets and also additional meals. And so I'll talk about those in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on the build your next meal plan. We have 3 meals. Okay, the first thing it shows you is any meals that you favored before. So like these are all the ones that I have listed on my favorite list. So it makes it easier for you to build your next one. And so if there's a meal that you really like, but and you haven't done it in a while, you can just choose that, and it'll choose the other 2 for you. But I'm gonna let it choose all 3 just because I like new recipes. So I'll hit skip. Okay, so it shows me these 3, and now you notice that the bottom left has Pro label on there. So that's one of the features of the Pro membership. Now the membership is kind of expensive. It's about $50, but I looked at it as kind of like a weekly thing. So $50 for the whole year is about $1 a week. And so for the features that this app has, I think it's worth it. But like I said, you don't have to buy it. It's just, I just wanted to support these guys because I like them so much. Okay, so the first one is chicken fingers and avocado dip with green and grape tomatoes. Okay, so I'm just gonna swipe through that one just to find something that is a little bit different. Okay, so I'm just gonna swipe through here until I find something that I like. So this is a dead giveaway that it's low carbs. You have the cauliflower smash, so no potatoes. Okay. Again, you got the cauliflower rice. Okay, so this one looks pretty good. Garlic parmesan chicken wings with spicy carrots. Okay, so now if I want to get more details, I can just click on that. It'll bring the recipe up. Okay, and I kind of go through the ingredients, but so I'm gonna choose that one just to check it out. I'm gonna swipe to the next one. Okay, so here's one that has zucchini, corn, and beef chili with Greek yogurt. Now the corn, I'll probably just leave it out or substitute it with something else. But I'm gonna try that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this Thai chicken and zucchini noodle salad with spicy peanut sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna hit done. All right, so what's gonna happen is, so you can see the 3 meals, and the grocery list now has 30 ingredients. Okay, so it has 30 ingredients. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the grocery list. Okay, and I'm gonna remove everything that I know I have in the kitchen. So I know I have onions, I have ginger, I have garlic, I have parsley, I have Parmesan cheese, I have ground beef, I have chicken wings, I have yogurt. I'm not gonna use corn. I have chili powder, crushed red peppers, black pepper, cumin, or oregano, thyme, cayenne pepper, salt. Okay, I have these two actually. I have olive oil, virgin coconut oil, sesame seeds, and it says tamarind soy sauce. I have regular soy sauce. Okay, so after 30 ingredients, I removed everything that I had already. So now that leaves me with 8 ingredients. All I have to do is go to the store, buy these, and then I'm set for the week. So now let me bring you to one of the recipes here, okay? So there's 3 tabs on top, okay? So cookware, so those are the items that you're gonna use. Okay, I don't really look at that since I have most of the items there anyways, okay? The ingredients, right? So it tells you what ingredients you're going to use right there. And so the next one is the instructions. Now, this is my favorite part. I know it seems kind of simple, but this is the only app that I've seen that gives you the instruction and also the ingredients you use for each instruction right there listed. So it starts out with 1 preheat oven, and then the next one tells you what the instructions. So in a medium bowl, mix together oregano, thyme, cumin, and salt. Add chicken wings and toss to coat, and then gives you the portions and the ingredients. So that does it for me. So I don't even need to look at the cookware or ingredients section. I just look at the instructions, and then I'm set. Go step by step, get everything prepped, and boom. I go through these recipes so fast because of that. Just that small feature right there, it makes such a huge difference. Okay, so if you look down at the bottom, okay, you're gonna see that it has the nutritional facts. Now again, this is a pro feature. So if you have the free version, it'll pop up. It'll ask you if you want to buy the pro version. So you might be able to see the ratios, the fats, carbs, protein, but you won't actually be able to scroll through it or anything. So, but right there it tells you each serving is 478 calories, 64% fat, 12% carbs, and then 24% protein. Okay, and so like I said, it's not perfect keto, but it's pretty close. And there's certain things you can do to kind of minimize that. So once you get better at cooking keto meals, you'll know what you can use and what you can't, or what you can modify. Okay, so the next one is you have share right here. So if I really like this recipe and I want to put it on my Facebook or something, I can do that or send it to somebody. Okay, You can also add a note. So I know that one of them has corn, so I can just add a note that says, you know, no corn. So like there's certain meals that I don't like the taste of ginger with, and so I can just put a note on there, no ginger. So after I cook it, if it tastes good, I like it, and I hit favorite, and then at the end you can just hit complete. That'll gray it out on your meal plan, so you'll still see it, but it's grayed out so that you know that that meal is done. So another reason that I really like this app is if you go to the grocery list, okay, sometimes you'll see ingredients that you might not have or you might not recognize, you might not know, or maybe you don't like. And so what you can do is you can click on the ingredient, right? It'll give you a description, right? So for example, right here, natural peanut butter, and then it gives you suggestions if you want to substitute it. So need a substitute, try almond butter, cashew butter, pumpkin butter, coconut butter, hummus, or sesame paste and savory Asian dishes. So I really like that feature because when I first started cooking, there was a lot of ingredients that I didn't know what they were, or I didn't know how they looked. So with this one, you can just click on it and it shows you exactly how it's supposed to look. You know what I mean? And so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So simple, but like I said, it's some of these features are just right on. And so I think that's it. I hope I didn't forget anything. But Meal Line, super good. I emailed those guys and asked them if they can add a keto feature on there. They said they're working on it, but they don't have any. They don't have anything yet. But hopefully in the future, if these guys get popular enough, they'll get a keto setting, and so that way you don't have to worry about doing all the calculations or having to substitute certain ingredients. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I hope you like this. I want to do more app reviews for you. I know I'm heavy on the keto stuff now, but I do want to do some reviews on workout apps, finance apps that I'm using on investing and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want to see those soon. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Okay, bye.